Hello and welcome. As we approach our fight season, I thought I'd try introducing one of my OCs as a video. As you can see, I simply chose to trace over an image that I drew in 2020. And a lot of the information for this video is going to be taken directly from my art page forum. This is my OC, Dustin Tony Ketchum. His name is meant to be a pun on destiny. He is the adoptive child of Ash and Go from Pokemon Journeys, because Ash and Go adopting a disabled child just feels correct. Due to his disability and mutism, he was not adopted until about the age of 7, and his exact date of birth is unknown. The orphanage was not in the qualifications to teach him sign language, however, so he primarily communicated by writing. Needless to say, he has excellent penmanship after such practice. Otherwise, he spent the majority of his early childhood just looking at picture books full of Pokemon. Bird Pokemon, specifically. He's currently about 14 or 15, and his established birthday is just the day that he was adopted. Contrary to his mutism, he's often referred to as Bird Boy or Bird Kid by friends and family. This is because of Dustin's deep love for flying-type Pokemon and his partner, Rowlet, otherwise nicknamed Aloysius. Dustin himself was born mute, likely explaining why he loves bird Pokemon so much. He likes the pretty sounds that they're able to make and use to communicate. Aside his extensive knowledge on bird Pokemon, he's also proven to be a very skilled trainer and a proficient breeder. While showing exquisite talent for battling, later into his journey he decides to become a Pokemon breeder. He'd spend most of his post-league era learning first aid and having a strong desire to help. Because he's unable to speak with his voice, he speaks with his actions. Dustin is relatively reserved, but in fact very sensitive. Dustin is prone to geeking out over things such as bird Pokemon or otherwise rambling about Pokemon species flavor preferences. He keeps a pocket-sized notebook on hand for observational drawing or notes on Pokemon behavior. I distinctly remember drafting hair ideas and wishing to give him a bird's tail in the back, and someone later commented that the rest of his hair looked like a bird's nest, and so it was. Dustin himself has a very athletic build and an incredible upper body strength from spending his childhood climbing up trees to avoid his problems. He has scars all over his body from falling out of trees as a child. However, he's still tough as nails and can brush himself off after a serious fall. His hair is a deep reddish brown and his eyes are bright violet. He has a darker complexion and notably thicker eyebrows like Ash's. The image color I selected for Dustin is rusty red, much like the red trim on his jacket. I will say that this was a fun video to make, but I don't know if I'll get around to making more. I just thought it would be a fun experiment. What do you think about Dustin? Are there any details about him you'd like to know more about? Let me know in the comments!